Voyage south from Valencia, hugging the dramatic Costa Blanca for about 100 kilometers, and when you can just about spy Ibiza rising from across a stretch of the Balearic Sea, you're in Denia, Spain. Centuries of stories circulate the former fishing village and its 12th century Moorish castle, the guardian fortress that watched over the historic shipping port as trade ships heaved with oranges and almonds, precious perishable cargo, en route to new markets. A cohort of English raisin traders would eventually settle here in the early 19th century and stay until the Spanish Civil War made packing up the more attractive option. Perhaps it was this ready-built expat community that drew an English engineer to bring his family to Denia, where he would build an imposing seafront home around the turn of the 20th century. Looking the part of an English manor, complete with formal gardens and orchards, the property remains a beloved local landmark today, thanks to its original owner's appreciation for statement architecture and sturdy iron beam construction. The gentle curving pedestrian promenade of the Marineta Cassiana is the only obstacle between the property's nearly 54,000 square foot plot and the sea spray beyond. Now on the market for the first time in over 40 years, Rota de Zarzo's 5-bedroom main house and separate artist's studio underwent a complete and respectful renovation in 1986. It was in these peaceful, illuminated surroundings that the late Tomás Llorens y Sierra, renowned academic, art and architecture historian, and former director of Madrid's Reina Sofía Museum and Valencia's Institute of Modern Art, made his studio and family home after a period of exile under Franco's fascist regime. Following notable appointments as a lecturer in architecture in both England and Venezuela, Mr. Llorens returned to his home country permanently in 1984, where his influence on some of Spain's most revered art institutions would significantly expand their permanent collections and elevate their international reputations as centers of curatorial excellence. Rota de Zarzo remains a family refuge, its serene setting prompting creative inspiration for painting, writing, and academic study. But no doubt that English engineer knew how to choose the perfect location, easily accessible for, yet just far enough away from, Denia's city center. The region maintains its cultural heritage as a culinary destination of note. Now a UNESCO creative city of gastronomy, Denia's economy is still driven by food and fishing. It hosts the annual International Creative Cuisine Competition of the Red Prawn, with more than a dozen Michelin-starred and Michelin-recommended restaurants boosting the area's gourmet reputation. This seafront oasis could be yours for 4.9 million euros, or about 5.1 million US dollars.